Well, we officially hit the bottom of the barrel when it comes to hype characters. Yeah, Anniversary Cyberman. That's what they decided to go with for 7th anniversary. Character choice aside, though, I do think that this character, as like a mechanic wise, is really interesting. The ability to be able to like summon up a second health bar, which you can just kind of like do whatever you want with and have no consequences, is kind of an interesting thing, right? I mean, you can use this to eat Majin Vegeta's gauge. You can use it to trigger Kale and Khalifa's disrupt. You can use it to eat UI Goku gauges. Um, I don't know why you'd want to do that one though. But you can do a lot of things with it, right? And I guess depending on how much damage we can actually deal with it, I'm gonna be interested to seeing like what we can actually, do with this minion or summon mechanic, right? The whole point, I guess, of how it works is we use green cards with Nappa, and we can just kind of go into Cybermen that way. And from there on, we do have an AoE green, so it's kind of good, right? Unfortunately, I don't think Nappa's very good outside of that. You kind of want to just cycle in the green cards as much as possible. Like, I don't think you want to use Nappa until you get through your first and second Cyberman, because this guy has nowhere in his kit outside of this green card here does Nappa have access to Cover Null. Nappa does not have access to Cover Null at all, so you're pretty much using Nappa for his cover change effect, which is pretty solid, it should be right here, yeah. 3 times the cover changes, he does have a very good cover change. He has death buffs, which is pretty good. We'll try to make use of that. And he has a blast cover change too. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But I mean, yeah, overall, I think you probably do just kind of want to cycle into the Cyberman faster just so you can get to the AoE green and make sure that Nappa himself has cover null. The Cybermen really don't have cover null either. The only way they get cover null is when they enter the battlefield via this summoning mechanic. So, in terms of being able to combo with the Cybermen, it's kind of iffy. Like, because the thing is, you'll get your vanish back. So I like using this as a second vanish, as like a thought, right? Like you vanish with Nappa, and then you use this to get your vanish back with Cybermen, so you can kind of like bait things out. But then if you do it like that, then your cover null counter is already taken down, and you're not going to get as much damage off of it. So it's an interesting mechanic, right? It's interesting. It's interesting. That's to say the least, right? So this is the team I'm gonna try to rock here. We're gonna rock Cell. I think Cell is a pretty solid option to run in this meta right now, and we can make use of Cell here. So I'll go ahead and do so. And then just rival Vegeta just for rush control, stuff like that. He's just a solid character. So, well, I like this Vegeta. I like this Vegeta a lot. This will give Nappa access to this equip. This equip is really solid, I think. Just 15% of pure defenses is pretty good. Alongside this equip, which is already one of the best defensive equips in the game. Again, this slot is super, super good for this slot as well. So I think Nappa should be pretty good defensively. And then this one just to give Nappa a bunch of blast attack in case we need to do so. He's a blast character, right? Yeah, he is a blast character. So the Cyberman should also be a blast character. The problem with this game is though is that once Vegeta revives, we're not gonna have any strike cover changes. So we're gonna have to be careful of that. To be honest, I might remove this Great Ape Vegeta Zenkai buffer and maybe replace Bardock with him for a Zenkai buff to Nappa, but I don't think Nappa's a character we're gonna need to Zenkai buff anyways. Plus we have Yajirobe for the extra green card, so well, I think this will be a pretty solid setup. I think this should be a pretty solid setup, yeah. I guess we do have to understand that Majin Vegeta is also a character that we can still run, and Kaioken Goku is a problem for Nappa, just because, red character. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here. What did he lead with? UI? Kaioken? Kaioken. Alright. Blast Armor! Nullif... Ow! My health bar! Destroy 2 of his cards and go type neutral. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you have no damage guard. Alright, buddy. Alright, well, this is probably just a dead Vegeta, which is not good. Can I leave to go to Cell? No, I cannot. Alright, well, that's fun. Cell, you're a rush deterrent now. What are you gonna do? You actually pressed a card there. We have no cover null. This sucks. Like, what am I supposed to do here, man? I guess we'll just throw this. Try to build up to gauge, maybe? Good news is we can rush as fast as possible. So this. What you gonna do? Mid-range strike? That's a fast transformation. Good news about Cell is we can just rush whoever the hell we want to, so. Stop. Immediately. Alright, man. Alright, man. Use this just for the damage. Let's not switch. You're taking a lot of damage here. No, I wanted to keep that. You go to him. Like, I feel like we should just go to Nappa here. But, like, how the hell am I supposed to get through Majin Vegeta's gauge with the Cybermen, right? That's really a problem. I gotta go to Cell, like, ASAP. Gonna go depup the main. Maybe? Just got me to the screw it. And I gotta leave. I mean, we just do this, I think. I don't know if you... I think UI dies to this. I think he does. Maybe I should use the green card first. Just for the extra penetration buff. So we can penetrate UI Goku with our big blue beam. Yeah, I don't think he's living that, buddy. Where the hell did you spawn from? He wants to... No, he doesn't. Ah, don't do... Oh my goodness, we're gonna die. Waiting that long. We kind of have to leave here. We don't want him to die ASAP. I guess this guy's dead, though. Unfortunately. That sucks. Alright, well, that's unfortunate for you. Alright, well, we can do this. He's not type neutral, so we can just do that. And this should kill if it goes through. No way you're going full health, man. Hop off my Chungus, come on. Use his main. What if I just... I mean... Unless he has a solar flare here as well. You're gonna have to overdrive here. Damage, damage, damage. He went triple health, didn't he? No? Okay, well, there's your rush gone. I throw this. Again, not really sure what I'm supposed to do as Nappa here. One more. Alright, that should probably be death, right? Unless he does live. Okay. Can we get the Cyberman windscreen? I'm not gonna really count on it. Alright, well, I guess we'll just do this. What do I pick? Nappa's gonna heal Kaioken if we keep it. Whatever, screw it. I'm just gonna blast. Can you get him to 1 health, man? Oh my god. I need a green card really badly. That extreme bleed is so nice. Whatever, hold this. Get carried by Cell Nappa. After further inspection, I have decided to switch Nappa over to a more offensive build, aka switching the Saiyan Saga equip in the middle to the offensive variant. Alright, Tien and Chaozu should be a really good matchup for Nappa here. Should we do Nappa lead instead? We have a green button. Alright. Really don't want to have to use your gauge insta. Do this. Use the blasts first. Immediately. That's not funny. There's your green. We'll go back to Nappa here. Destroy more of his cards and his buffs are gone. He can still go. That's so much damage you eat, man. I love how you got rid of, drop? No drop. Button. Oh, he's dead. Alright, that's great. You know, this would really be, not a problem if Nappa was on powerful opponents, so we could just give him the Zenkai buff via yellow Broly, but alas, we can't have good things in this house. I made a team alteration again. Or, you know, let's use it there. Let's pop this here. He has another green, so I have to be careful. We have another one, so we can probably just make use of this. Where the hell did you come from with that? We are very tanky as a Cyberman. Nah. Let's use it again. I probably should have used Overdrive there. You mid-range strike like an idiot. Throw this. Really want his ult. He has another green card. Switch. Nah, he doesn't need it. Oh, that's both of them. Nice patience. Alright, we'll go to you. I actually had enough for that. We're probably dead with this. I want to see what Nappa can do, though. We live! Nice. Oh my god. Why'd you just not go to Majin Vegeta and kill him? I'm giving you up. I don't care. Why are you going such a roundabout way of doing it? I'm leaving. Let's go to you. Hit him with the debuff. You're gonna continue that? Okay. Green? Main? Okay, that's fine with me. I'm just gonna do this insta, I guess. We'll try to change things up, see what works and see what doesn't. I don't know if it's the right play to just use this fast though, but we'll try it. Hold these, because these are the scarier ones to use. Alright, well I missed my drop timing. We're doing like negative damage. Main here. PV. Gonna try this. I didn't get my Vanish. We have another one. I think I'm gonna hold on to that one though, because I want to use that one with more. That's really fast. Alright. It might be time for Nappa to die. Pop this. I don't have a Vanish. Double stop time. Maybe we should have overdrive there. I think we just win via damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck you. Oh no, we're not even close. Nice drop. This is really bad. Dude, Nap has a Zenkai buff and he's just made out of paper mache, man. Yeah, he's just dead. He's just dead. Okay, man. Alright, well, I mean, like I said, we're significantly lowering Cell's impact in the match, which really does make a significant, you know, change to how the match outcome goes. Which is really bad. Get baited, bitch. This better kill. Oh, this isn't gonna kill. I blame Nappa for this. We would have a ton more stats with Cell here, but maybe I shouldn't even on blue. This isn't gonna kill. Oh my god, 3.9. I saw that. Aye, aye, aye. Can I sidestep ever, please? The answer just always has to be no. Oh my god. I need this guy to die. Okay. Pop this into this. This is the first time I think Nappa, his team is just taking 80 billion damage per shot, so this isn't like a special, oh look, Nappa's gonna get the kill type thing. And somehow the Cybermen are doing 0 damage. Probably should have used the blue just instantaneously. Oh, come on, man. This is just a bad hand. Should have green or something to make it work. Just gonna throw this. Into this, you're gonna have to use the Beast Gauge. That's one way we can make use of that. And there goes all of my health. Can't really do anything else there. Yeah, we got a Vanish back. I really wish there was something else we could just get for switching back into Nappa, man. Feels really bad switching back into Nappa and you just gain nothing. You gain no Key, no Vanish back. You have negative a billion card rest. What am I supposed to do here, man? Alright, just go back into... Yeah, there we go. So I can do this. That's a great way to use this, I guess. We'll use the green as a drop. Or to kill him that way. That works too. Okay. Nah. I'm literally spamming sidestep and you just decide to go with that. God, can I please move? Yeah, I don't think this guy has it in him. Someone else is using Nappa. Oh, okay. Well, good luck to you, sir. Because you're probably gonna need it, as I also need it. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a montage somewhere in this video of Nappa dying a bunch of times, so that's probably why I'm like no energy here. This is what it's come to. Okay, I'm just gonna go to you. Doesn't. And then you did that. Use this. Probably should just go to Nappa, use this thing. Nappa's literally made out of paper mache, man. Oh, wow, he managed to leave. I'm gonna throw a card here. I'm gonna leave, pop this. I can use this. Immediately. I guess I'll just do this. Right? Try to get rid of his Disrupt. That's, I guess, the goal of this Cyberman. I mean, if we could deal damage. Yay, look at this. This is so much damage, guys. He swapped to this Vegeta, okay. Couple taps. He beat him, Naisu. I guess we'll blow up. We have no Vanish, and we have nothing else we can do here. And now we're screwed. Can I just double kill him? No, I can't. I'll leave. Did he get his... He gets his cards here now, definitely. Nah. I guess I'll just wait for Nappa to come back. I waited for that sidestep. I'm so mad. Okay. I'll go blue. Good chance he drew another one. No, okay. He's probably gonna main here. That's my assumption here. Guess I'll just throw this. He's gonna have to banish that. What are you doing? Why would you sit there and eat that? Got this. Immunity to card destruction here. Never mind. Nice. There's that, though. Go to you. Would like a green. Nice. Let's get this gauge here so we can kill someone. Nice. Alright. Not changing it up ever, I see. There's that. Need a green now. I think I'll go back to sell. Oh, that's really bad. There's that. Destroy 2 cards, get rid of his buffs. We leave for that. Damage, 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 I guess. Guess the ones that were important, I guess. You know that this is a free combo for you, right? You have a green. There's that. I mean, I hardly doubt you actually would, right? There's that. My phone's about to die. Yeah, I got the kill, Nappa. Do it. Guess we'll get this. I'm gonna sidestep. That actually worked out. You think Cyberman can do it? If we draw enough blast cards, I think we can. Do I draw mid-range drop so I can get the boom boom there? Or I'm just gonna combo this. Who cares? Screw it. Kill him, Cyberman. Do it. Oh my god. I have this. Yay, Nappa did it. This character sucks.